Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markillian, your presiding judge, chairman and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Talk about it. So, today we look into the Terry Crews assault allegation case that he has on Adam Bennett, which is the head of motion pictures department at William Morris Endeavors, one of the biggest agencies in the world, one of the most powerful men in Hollywood. Terry Crews, for a lot of people who don't know, played in movies such as, what was that? Oh, Friday After the Next, White Girls, the brother, My Wife and Kids, the big built brother, Damon. Okay. So, February 2016, this is what the report's saying. He was at a party. And in the midst of being in this party, Adam Bennett, who is the agent also of Adam Sandler, Sylvester Stallone, and Eddie Murphy, was coming on to him real strong. Terry Crews says this man was staring at him, licking his tongue out at him at this party while he is with his wife. While Terry Crews is with his wife, he's doing all this. He said he never knew the guy. He heard of him but never seen him, never talked to him until the day of this event. The man come up to him, he extended his hand out to shake his hand. The man ducked his hand and go right for his private part and squeezed it. I'm going to say it one more time. Terry Crews said he reached out to extend his hand to greet the man. He ducked his hand and go right for Terry Crews' private part and squeeze it. Terry Crews said he jumped back like, man, what you doing? And he just kept licking his lips at him, rolling his eyes, staring at him. It got so uncomfortable, Terry Crews said he had to put his wife between him and the man, who he never met before, only heard about, only for this man to be assaulting him in a party full of all these people right in front of his wife. He said it got so bad he pushed the man one time and he went into the people, a group of people, and the man just laughed it off and continued to stare at him sexually, licking his lips at him. Oh, man. Okay. He said his wife told him 3 years prior before this, seeing that he was in Hollywood, that he was going to be targeted like this in some way. So she's under the knowledge of what happens in Hollywood. Like we hear a lot of the rumors in Hollywood of sexual scandals and all these secret societies and things like that. So his wife gave him a prep talk on all these things that takes place in Hollywood, telling him eventually one day they gonna come for you and you're gonna have to be prepared. Try to keep your cool so you can learn how to handle these situations and never use violence. That's what he said his wife said to him. Then Terry Crews was saying, while this man was assaulting him in a party full of all these guests, squeezing his private over and over again. He was asked, like, why didn't you, like, do something? He said, this is what Terry Crews said. If I would have retaliated in defense, I would have been under the jail and seen immediately as a thug. No. Well, now you seen as a scrub. Man, please. So 2 years later, he filed a report because he decided to finally come out because he can't live with himself, I guess. Man, fam, you got all the muscles. You built like an action figure. You got this little man in Hollywood. You got this little white man in Hollywood. You got this little man in Hollywood trying to treat you like a scrub, man. Treating you like a scrub. Man, listen, fam. Okay, here's my take on this. All the muscles. How you let somebody do this to you in front of your wife? And what type of wife you got that man, you know a woman ain't finna let nobody do that to their husband, man. Not no sisters. It would have been on and popping in that party. It would have been all type of olives and crab meat and caviar, oyster juice everywhere. This dude getting assaulted by a man he never seen a day in his life. Squeezing, you a man, squeezing your private parts in the public party with all these guests. But if you would have done something, you would have been thrown under the jail and seen as a thug. Really, Terry Crews? Really, Terry Crews? Are you serious, fam? So a guy squeezing you down below, ain't nothing you can do about it. You can't get him off you. You can't fight to defend yourself because you don't want to be seen as a thug or threw under the jail for somebody sexually assaulting you. And you a man. Come on, fam. Stop it, fam. We ain't talking about no kids stuff. We talking about, man, what you like? Like 50-something almost, man? What are you talking about, man? Man. Man, get out of here, man. Then his brother said he didn't think nobody would believe him if he came forward. Didn't you say all this took place at a party? Openly, he wasn't ashamed and afraid and was doing this in front of everybody. Even you had to put your wife between them and you put them in front of a group of people when it kept going on. How nobody would have believed you if you came forward and all this is happening at a public party. That don't make no sense at all. None at all. Not to say it didn't happen, but I don't get your logics of what you meaning, brother. And when you put your wife between him and you as a shield, what was she doing? Laughing? Man, that couldn't have been a sister, man. Man, we'd have tore Hollywood up. We'd have tore Hollywood up. Hollywood would have looked like Tales from the Hood. Man, please. Hollywood, it would have looked like Hollywood. Like, man, don't never let brothers and sisters back up in that place. Man, ain't no sister finna let you be assaulted. First of all, ain't no man finna let you assault him. And you squeezing it? He didn't say the man rubbed it. He said the man squeezed his private, who he never seen a day in his life. Man, get up out of here, fam. I don't care what my wife said 3 years ago. You squeeze me down there, and you ain't a woman, and you a man. Man, it's on and popping. Throw me under the jail. That's exactly what you gonna have to do. I don't care if I'm looked at as, who said he afraid that he was gonna be looked at as a thug. Man, I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how many movies you've been in. I don't care how you dress yourself up in 3-piece suits. I don't care how intellectually you talk. You a big black bald man. You already look like that, fam. I don't care who you already look like. Well, not to do. I get dude must have thought you was sweet. Dude has been looking at you like you was sweet. To come up to you like that, knowing how big you is, fam. That's what you call pulling somebody's card. He pulled your card, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. You'd have just had to take that chance, fam. He said when he got in the car, his wife was saying, I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you, you didn't do nothing. That ain't no sister. Sister would have been, first the sister would have took up for you and set the party off, only for y'all to get in the car there and be like, and you gonna sit there and you just gonna just let him do that while you fixing that? You just gonna let him do that while you... Man, please. You sitting there. You just letting him just keep squeezing on you and you hollering. Then you want to put me in between both of y'all. You sure you don't know him? You sure? Let me see your phone once. What's his name? Adam Bennett. Let me see if he in your contacts. Please, man. That real sister would have let both of y'all have it. Like, hold on, what's going on? Wait. What's right? She'd have been in the middle of y'all sorting this thing out. Like, wait, hold on, what's going on? Wait, why would this man you don't know just walk up to you and squeeze your private part? And you just sitting there smiling like, oh, get him, baby, what's going on? What? You tell me what's going on. Man, it couldn't have been none of my baby mamas and sisters. Hollywood wouldn't have stood a chance. Man, please. What? That sign on top of the hill would have been missing some letters. TMZ then would have had a lot of footage for a whole year. They'd have never ran out of content. They still been talking about us. Man, you remember the time Battle Truth Whiteman came to that Hollywood party with Adam Bennett? And he went to squeeze his private parts? Man, that lady crazy. She threw that place up. Man, listen, man. Terry Crews, you lose a lot of points for this, fam. I don't know what to say to you, fam. Look, your wife said she was proud of you. You ain't do nothing. But let me tell you something. I ain't proud of you. Man, you should have set it off. Ain't no way. No man in his right mind let this happen to him without setting it off. You or your woman. I ain't proud of you. You 50 years old and you done got assaulted by a little white man. Who wasn't even scared of you, man? What he know? What he been told? Somebody had to put him up on game on something. Then he said he had to run to Adam Sandler and tell him, man, get your boy. He keep on grabbing me. I ain't even signing off on this stuff, man. I'm throwing your case out. Something fishy about this. Don't even fax me that garbage. Subscribe to Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth 1UF. You don't got a case.